Hey, y'all remember that scene, that movie Jack Nicholson, Tom Cruise, and Tom Cruise said, "I want the truth. You can't handle the truth." Well, guess what? I've gotten some YouTubers who've been following me since my old channel have all of a sudden popped back up. This Chewbacca 1989 person. Now, I'm telling you, there are people names that I remember. People sending me hate messages and whatnot. Well, they left a comment on the video. This is what they think. Oh, Harvey Sue Boy, racist interracial crime. White violent crime victims are black 3% of the time. Black violent criminal crimes are 90% white of the time. White 90% of the time. Let's be real. This is Chewbacca. Let's go to this person's channel and see what they are. See the picture of President Obama up here, decayed and stuff. Look, 119 subscribers, 32,879 views. Date joined January 27th, 2007. Legs activity May 25th, 2015. I'm 2012, I'm sorry. And they said country, United States, age 41. See where they put a picture of President Obama next to Mal. See what I mean? You see this? See, my thing is, white folks, they don't want us to even speak about anything. They come with these bogus ass numbers about black on black crime. Then they say white crime. Wait a minute, you can't say black on black crime and then try to shoehorn white. So what you're saying that blacks are criminals no matter what we are, what we do. So you're saying that blacks commit crimes against blacks, number blacks. Then you say once they finish it, those blacks, they go to the white communities and commit crimes of white people. Think about that, really. This is why I want black people to stop saying black on black crime. I want brothers and sisters to point out that when a white person, or when we go into quote unquote good neighborhoods, good white neighborhoods, eyes turn on us immediately. Because the first thing they want to know, what are these niggers doing up in here? Police officers get behind you, security cameras, people watch your every fucking move. See, these white people have bought what the media have said, not just Fox. And I'm going to clarify something. Fox has only been around, 16, 17 years. We have other media outlets. The internet has only been really big since the same time around Fox, and didn't even take off until the late 90s. So we can't say just Fox and the internet have spread this shit. It was media before that that spread these lies. There are more whites who commit crimes against blacks than anything, or people of color who do not identify themselves as black commit crimes against us. Our problem is we got a small group of men and women and children who do shit, and all the cameras focus on that shit. And so people extrapolate and say, well, it must be black people committing all the crimes. I just did a video about that little boy that was murdered 33 years ago yesterday, when they first suspect was a black elderly man. Because he worked in the area, because I think he maybe had a criminal past, or maybe didn't, or people thought he was suspicious. But the people that they didn't look at was the ones that usually commit the crimes. So they come to our channels fucking with us. Like I said, I don't go to white people channels. I don't need to go to their channels. I already know what they are. Now, if a video pop up, somebody send me a link, or the YouTube suggestion box pops something up, then I say, oh, okay, fine. I look at it. Now, if I got to go something to go show something, or get a link or something, or tell somebody, go look at this video, look at this video and tell me that I'm wrong. Like I said, I don't have all the answers, but I got common sense. I got eyes. I got ears. I know what I've seen. I've had racial experiences from the age of 4 all the way to 36 years old. Now, people say, how do you remember you're 4? A lot of people remember when they was 4 years old. I remember me and my brother had rocks thrown at us when we was little kids. Mind our own business at a park. I almost hit my mother, and I sit back and I think about that shit, and I'm sitting there saying to myself, those people are men now. A lot of them are a few years older than me, maybe 10 years older than me. I wonder what they do. I wonder where they at. I can pretty much guarantee they didn't taught their children to be racist. I'm telling you, this quote-unquote young generation, those who are born in the late 80s, in the 90s, and even in the first part of the millennium, They're being conditioned to be worse than their grandparents, their parents ever were because they know how to hide it. Well, at least they try to hide, I should say. Hey man, did you catch that new rap CD? Blah blah blah. Oh man, I'm so hood. What's up, my nigga? But then go around, look at them niggers, Dad. I can't stand them. Oh my gosh, I love black men. They're so rugged. Ugh, look at that nigger. It makes my skin crawl. I've heard people talk like this, and I know you have too. But some of y'all in this la la land think that, you know what? Why don't we just keep praying for them? We've been praying for 500 years, brothers and sisters. These motherfuckers are not going to stop. They can't handle the fucking truth. I do one video. This is what they think, and I call it their website. And they're crawling out the woodworks this morning on me. Every time they do shit like this, every time they send me a fucking message, I'm going to put them on blast, and I'm going to expose them for what they are. Bunch of low-life degenerates.